I got some candy kisses on your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate chip and kisses.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Long Ball Beasts. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started, getting the nod on the mound, Roy Halladay. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the pitch. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific power at the end.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Out to short. Fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
2 out, space is empty. And that one in the air center field. Williams under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And getting to start, Corbin Burns.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Right-hander kick steals.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. All right, let's check out the opposing lineup for the long ball beasts. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We move to the second at Turner Field. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And here it comes. And that one sliced foul. Halladay, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. Missed inside with the curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. Walker coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses. 1-0.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Tosses to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Mark McGwire.
I believe he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
And a pitch. Strike one. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Mullins whips it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. That one missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. Larry Walker in the on-deck circle. The pitch. That's in there. Full count now. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Larry Walker. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. Hard hit, right side. On to O'Hearn. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Brian Braun. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, the 0-1. That one fouled off. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
batting it, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now. Chase Utley waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now he breaks his bat. Henderson whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show.
Full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now Austin Hayes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 3-2. The Beasts up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pickoff move to first. Mateo back safely.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Now here is Jordan Westburg, and a pitch out, but nothing going on. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just misses. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. Grounder might be 2. Utley throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one there. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Adley Rutschman to bat next. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Mateo at second with 2 down. And that's the strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Beasts have the lead 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Chase Utley. Burns back to work. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two now. Looked like it was a little bit up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting, center.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Bernie Williams grounded out his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rutschman fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. The Beasts have the advantage, 2-0. To the 4th, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Santander in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a base hit on a line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied to right his first time. And there's a strike.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
One, two now. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman.
And now Mark McGuire. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one out to right. Santander makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz, 30 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Larry Walker swings through that one for strike 1. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. The Beasts on top here, 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Halladay back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One away. And now it's Austin Hayes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball
outside.
one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jorge Mateo now. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And they're down 2-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I'm mad as the cure.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brian Braun. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Righty delivers. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mullins hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Mauer at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In there at the knees. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's to third. Henderson sends it across to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase Utley will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And misses inside. Good eye in that spot. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's a little bit low. Derek Jeter hitting on deck circle. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. In position. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one fouled off.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Well, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.